Welcome to Table Fables.
Hello.
Yeah.
We play tabletop role-playing games here. Tonight is going to look a little different than it was going to, but it's still going to be fun. We're playing Pathfinder 2nd Edition. The last we had met our adventuring party of adventurers, they had died, but just temporarily. Then they came back. And now they're running for their lives from the sunlight because they're cursed. Yeah, that's the briefest recap ever, but that's the recap you're going to get tonight, okay? So let's welcome everyone. Hi, No Signal. Nice to meet you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's that one.
You know, we'll just fix that real quick. Quick.
I was going to try to be entertaining, but I'm no signal today.
Oh, I can use this opportunity to say hello to my son John and son Michael. Hello. I hope you're minding your mother. I miss you, and I hope you have a great night. Also, hi, wife. You're beautiful and amazing.
And now we're back. We meant to do that. Totally. That's the kind of night it's probably going to be.
So good.
Really?
Oh, boy. All right, so yeah, you guys had all died, and then you woke up.
Hey, let's not. We didn't die.
Here's your dice box. What's the...
Oh, you didn't? Then what happened?
We died with an asterisk next.
We respawned.
Again, to be clear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Died again.
First time, first death.
Yeah, and then you guys met.
I'm really loud.
Those colored dragon people are not nice people.
They're beastmen.
Colored beastmen.
You guys woke up in the twilight, Bethel.
Are they rangers?
I don't know.
Are they powered
And
rangers?
I
I've
think if they combine together, they form a Megazord. Is that what it was?
Megazord.
Megazord.
Yeah.
Let's try that again.
Yeah. One more
I
time.
think if they combine together, they form a Megazord.
Zord.
Let's try it one more time.
Poser.
If does that mean Zordon's in this universe and Alpha
Yeah.
1 through
Those
9?
sound like names I should know.
Do you know what the Japanese name for Power Rangers is? Like that type of show?
What?
Sentai.
Thank you. It's very valuable
What does
information.
Sentai rhyme with?
You know how languages make words, right?
Yeah.
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 I mean, fair.
Well, you
are
see-
you wearing Britney Spears' mic? Yes, I am. She brought it to us herself. She came by.
Bye.
No, that was a different vein.
Oh, I knew that. So I've lost my place on my notes, and I'm having to scroll to find.
That's what we have.
You do have it on backwards, I think.
That's why it doesn't feel right.
What do you mean? You have it on the correct way. I can see it on your ears. Yeah, it's supposed to go over your ears.
Why do I have so many notes? Good grief.
We've done this before. We're professionals.
Yes.
Free Britney again.
Yeah, free Britney. Is that what we're?
More.
Is that what we're doing?
That's
Sir Dennis.
Are we freeing Britney tonight?
No, Sir
Set
Dennis.
us up again.
Yeah, you guys died. You woke up in the
Twilight Chamber.
the
Bethel
Twilight Bethel. You met Sir Deneth. He escorted you to safety before the sun came up so you wouldn't die again.
Okay.
And Sir Dennis looks very similar to George Clooney.
No, Sir Deneth is wearing full plate armor. You only see about this much of his face. He's very aged.
So, similar to George Clooney Batman, but plate armor.
Do I have to answer this?
Just telling you, if you put a picture of Sir Dennis and a picture of George Clooney in plate armor, it would be a very difficult to spot the difference.
They've never been in the same room at the same time.
Yeah, he escorted you guys to this kind of safe house, kind of another basement-y type area away from the sun. And you started to make your hovel in the corner, Casimir.
Yeah.
And you guys were all going to
As
rest.
Kaz does.
Is that him?
Is that Sir Dennis? It's gotta be. It looks just like him.
Sure.
Can't tell the difference.
Sure. Let's just... You just see this right now.
Good looking guy?
Can you get a MS Paint version where it's just that, so we can?
He'll work on that
Whoa,
when he's supposed to be taking notes.
Every time Oh, okay. Well. You guys are getting settled in.
I mean,
Sir Deneth seems to be in another room currently, making sure that the facility is safe.
How safe is my little
he's...
hovel?
Hey, Sir Dennis.
Oh, yes.
Do you have any tequila with your name on it?
I wouldn't know what that is.
All right. Well, thank you so much, sir. Good night.
Was that for my hovel?
Yeah, your hovel's very safe in your mind.
Yeah.
Happen to be
Remember how to lock the
Casamigos.
door
Would
or
it-
something?
That was a natural one. You hear some kunk 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 from the room where Sir Deneth was, and you start to hear footsteps, but no longer with chainmail. They just are regular footsteps, and Sir Deneth walks through the door, standing probably 6'6", very muscular, silver white hair, and he. Oh yes, well, apologies for the abruptness of us arriving here. But please make yourselves at home.
I poke up from my hovel. I already have.
Very good, very good.
He didn't say make
Is it?
yourself a home. He said make yourself at home.
I've seen better.
You'll have to apologize for him. He's like kind of like a feral cat, but he's very dangerous.
As
Hasn't been
feral
declawed.
cats are.
And he might spray.
Should I be? Well,
No, you're fine.
this is where I've been living for now. Seems your friend has already fallen asleep, and Flea is out.
Yeah, he's we've had quite the day. Or should we? Well, we don't even know what happened.
I mean, of course, as you know, we just finished dying recently.
Yes. Sorry. Yeah, sometimes I get something caught in my throat.
I'm still in my hovel.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
It's just real dry.
Are you dead?
So are we like trying
Am
to
I
sleep?
dead?
Are we resting? We're trying to flip our schedules. Rest during the day, become
That's probably a good
creatures
idea.
of the night.
Is this
So how'd you? One second. How'd you find us? Did we just fall out of the sky?
I do rounds and I check.
Is this where people usually
Yes.
respawn?
We always come back there.
Always? Mm-hmm. Have you ever known someone to die and not come back there?
No.
Me neither.
It's making sense.
Sir Dennis, have you
Do you have one of these things? And I like point at his like red mark wherever it was.
I think it was my right hand.
Yeah, but mine's not red.
is it black?
No.
What color is it?
Kind of purple, blue.
You know why?
No clue.
Do you think that
I have 11 guesses as to why, but
Oh, okay.
they've all been wrong so far. Maybe the 12th one will be the right guess.
All right. Well,
Do you think you could find love in this hopeless place?
Haven't given that much thought.
Are you,
All right.
How frequently do you reassess?
I
that?
long for the ocean, though.
What do you
I'm
mean?
concerned.
We're in a whole new place. Dude.
don't worry.
You've
We'll
been here
figure a
in
way out of here.
an inordinate.
Elfandor brought me back from hell.
That's fair.
That sounds like quite the ordeal.
Yeah.
A man's gonna.
How did he do that?
No idea.
Even in
Just
purgatory.
showed up one day. Got out.
They
All right.
brought him back from hell?
No,
Which one?
he's
yeah,
not,
that one.
He's not Elfandor.
No, but how did you do such a feat of wonder?
He's a god.
Oh,
He is. It's crazy. He's falling out of grace.
getting mixed signals here.
He's humble.
You can make a performance check.
I'm somewhere between confused and offended
Can I
by
help?
that comment.
Sure. It's all or nothing.
Would it be deception?
Helping.
Yeah, it could be deception, and
Oh yeah, baby.
Persuasion.
if you're trying to counter that, it would be
Where are
society.
points at?
You haven't gotten them yet.
Toss. Toss a crown.
You haven't seen my society roll yet.
Natural 1.
Can you explain for
So-
everybody that?
So yeah, for those that are just joining us, there's a running gag bit here going on that these two keep trying to convince the entire world that Elthandor is a god, and they've done pretty darn well at it so far.
I just quickly failed persuasion to convince them that I'm a merely immortal, not actually.
You rolled
I like that you
The
said it like
usual.
that, and you said to convince them that you're not a god.
Right.
You said that convincing them that you're immortal. To me, that screams that you are.
I'm just merely.
You are what
immortal,
we say you
not,
are.
Not just a.
Wow, what a
I'm like very something more and more obvious, and depending on how you think he would respond to the whole telepathy thing, I might message him like this whole bit they've been at for a while.
So how long have you been here? This is the first time I've run into you.
How long have we been here?
How long do people remain dead?
Did
That's
you
a
come back
great
instantly,
question.
or
Once the sun sets, you come back.
So probably like 2 days.
Just-
tops.
yeah, 2 days?
And already had a run-in with the dragon rangers.
Yeah, beastmen.
Beast rangers.
The 4
Oh, yeah.
different colored dudes.
Have you tried to go back out the gate? Gotten past that
Yeah,
part?
I've tried a couple
Plenty,
times.
plenty.
Oh, good,
This is
good.
the other one.
See, the only
The
failure
other you. As opposed to the-
is to not try.
You have a point there.
Whoa.
I'm gonna try again tomorrow.
You're saying we need to try that gate again.
I'm just saying, you never know if you don't try.
Well, if you'd like to come, we can
I-
watch him try many times.
Yeah, I don't mind.
To be fair, we only had the black mark people try leaving. We haven't tried any of the red mark people.
Like you.
Yeah.
How would you all feel about playing a little game?
What
With
kind
Sir
of
Dennis?
game?
I
Yeah.
thought I was going to sleep. I thought we were sleeping. I thought we had to flip these schedules. We're now.
Could you
Creatures
humor
of
an
the
old
night.
man? I haven't had anyone to drink with in quite some time.
You know
saw
what?
Nick
You bust
said-
out the tequila.
He's not a god with a question mark, and Nick, he most certainly is a god.
Tequila? I don't know.
He
I
just
think,
doesn't.
I think I
believe it
rolled
yet,
high enough to convince Nick as well.
for sure.
Would you humor an old man?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like jokes. I like games.
Not exactly what I meant. Yeah, games. I've been working for the last few years on brewing a type of very strong grain alcohol, essentially. So I can go get it if you're interested.
So what I'm understanding is
Is this Michael? Is this...
meta decision
No,
for
this
team.
is-
That's funny.
Who's saying it?
Sardinic. My throat hurts because sinuses, and I can't. I couldn't keep up the old voice,
Yeah,
which is why
Gotcha.
my
Yeah.
best George Clooney voice. So.
Bring it out.
All right, let me go get it. Hold that thought. Carry on.
So, come on, tell me, is this hovel really any good? Like,
What do you mean hovel?
This little protective fortress I made over here in this corner.
It's seen better.
That's what he said.
Yeah. I don't think it's as protective as you think it is.
How certain?
Well, if I lay down, can you see me?
100.
Am I suspicious
Yeah, you're
that
right.
in the absence he had on his first search that he may have been replaced by somebody who looks and sounds like him? It's kind of a difficult question to ask.
What was the question?
How likely do I think it is that this person's been replaced by somebody who looks and sounds like him whenever he wasn't in our field of view and the first time he left? And then we're about to get in a drinking game with something that looks like a person that we trust.
I don't even know why we're trusting this thing. We died and woke up.
That's fair. Yeah. I mean, he's like, oh, it's the first time you ever died?
No.
God here.
How
You
about the second time?
no. Your suspicions are you have none.
Tell you what. Can I scan him? Let me get a
Sure.
good old 15 to
Boy.
try to learn something about him. It's not bad, right?
Seems like a human. Advanced in years, though very well built.
Likes to stare at goats. Been in 13 oceans.
13. How many oceans are in this place?
These are all mine?
No, those 3 are yours. Those 3 are his.
What?
Smells like onion burger.
It does.
All right, so this is a game we used to play back in the town I'm from. He puts.
Oh, where was that town?
It's a small town. You probably wouldn't know it. He like puts a little glass in front of each of you, and then he puts this like barrel between you, this small barrel. The way this game works is if you pass out, you lose. If you run out of coins, you lose. You can use your coins to start a bet. Whoever, decides, whoever the buck stops with of whoever says, "No, I'm good," then we'll, that person gets to then, whoever won that round gets to go. So, I didn't have very much. These are the only coins I had left after being here for so long. So, usually you have more than this. So, who wants to go first?
I have
Initiative.
more coins.
So what are we betting here?
Oh, you don't have to bet.
Oh. Wait, can you explain
How do
the
I
rules of the
win?
games again?
You win by
Outlast.
outlasting everybody else.
How about you start first so we can see how this works?
Oh, also,
How do I gain or lose coins?
well, let's just start with 3 rounds. And we'll say, there's 4 of us? Yeah. Because your 5th boy, he's asleep over there. All right, let's
Which title is on Fate?
Twitch.
Yep, it says episode 15.
It keeps reverting to that for some reason. This is 17.
I wonder if there's a computer somewhere that's trying to set that.
Let me fix that real quick. So we'll say we're going to start with 3 rounds. All right. Each one of these coins, you're going to buy yourself a round, or you can buy somebody else a round. Now this stuff is pretty strong.
Who's going first?
We'll figure that out. This stuff's pretty strong. And so every time you take a drink, you're going to start with 6. Well, let's see, what's everybody's? We'll start with your fortitude modifier. And you're going to roll a d4, and that's going to be the strength or the amount of beverage that you have to consume in that moment.
Do we all have to consume the same amount all the way around, or just
No, it's per person. So if you let's say you want to spend all 3 of your drinks at one time, and you put them on your dwarf friend here, he then has to take 3 drinks. So he would roll a d4 3 times, and if that's more than his fortitude number,
The fortitude save, right?
yeah, well, just it's your fortitude modifier. So like yours is +5.
Yeah.
So you have 5 fortitude points currently.
Gotcha. But it's functionally the save because I'm confused why it says
It
train.
goes down every time.
Okay, interesting.
So you start with 5. You take a drink. Now 4.
Yeah.
Now and that's because you're going to be inebriated as this goes on.
when do I place my bet?
We'll bring bets in if we make it past 3 rounds.
All right.
Oh.
Okay. So he puts a jar out. Who wants to buy the first drink? All right. And your name was
Hugh.
Hugh, all right?
I'm buying him a drink.
Okay.
I'd also like to buy him a drink.
Okay.
Go on, my
This
lord.
is going to go quite
mean, my-
poorly.
Nobody's gonna buy me a drink. All right.
Well, I'm also in this situation where there's no way that they're not just going to spend all of the money making me drunk and then be completely unintoxicated themselves. So I'm gonna
Anything
buy.
for you, my second favorite.
I'm gonna
Mickey.
lay it on the ground. I'm gonna spend all the money buying drinks for that one over there, the short one.
That's great.
I'll match your 3 and add 1. So there's 4 for Mr. Hugh.
Oh, Steve.
I'm gonna hold on to my other 2 for the next round.
Who's rolling first?
You put it all in on.
I just figured.
We'll say Hugh, you can go first. Let's see how this goes for you.
5,
It's a D4. How
Yeah.
how many fortitude?
8,
Okay.
5 of them.
You got 4. Hugh, you are very drunk.
What do you mean?
He hasn't even rolled a fortitude save yet.
You don't roll. Okay, go ahead and make a fortitude.
Plus
save.
8.
Go ahead. Right. So take. So actually, it'd be -1 now
Great. 7.
for your fortitude save.
No,
Oh,
your
nice.
fortitude save is a -1, so you got to roll a save.
Yeah, make a save. This is going to determine. You need a 15 or higher. 15.
Wait.
Right.
See,
Oh, well, that's with your +6. Well, I'll just say it's a fortitude save. Let's make this easy. I am pulling this out of my butt right now. So, all right, you are intoxicated, but you are awake. You've not blacked out.
Arg.
Does he
Channel-
get all those coins?
Yeah, give me my coins. You're in for it, bud.
Well, no, the barkeep gets the coins.
okay.
What do you mean? So how do I get more coins?
I'll give them out at the beginning of the second round. This is just round 1.
Okay.
It's okay. You'll understand it if you're as sober as I am.
You
you're-
want one of these?
You're pretty drunk.
All right, Mr. Elthandor,
You did great though.
show us
I
what
just-
an elf can
You
do.
got a
That's,
nice wide stout
That's
stance.
rolling 2d4,
Yep.
Give me the keys.
and that's the So 5, and my fortitude modifier is 5. So I'm going to roll fortitude save. I rolled a mod 20 with my plus 5. So it's also 15 with
Can you explain to me how the D4s affect the rolls?
So the D4 is essentially chipping away at your fortitude.
Okay.
So currently, like Hughes was a 15. I'm subtracting the 1 off the end. 15 is the number you have to hit.
Okay. And he hit a 15 because he
Yeah.
rolled. Okay.
And then if you hit below a 15, something might happen. And if you hit below a certain number, you'll probably black out.
Okay. How you doing?
trained is plus 4.
It's pretty normal.
It's trained different for. This is when we figure out that Hugh is just baseline buzzed all the time.
All right. So now round 2.
I'm
So,
dangerous and accurate.
Mr. Elthandor, Mr. Hugh,
Well, how many did you give him? I feel like you gave him more. You trying to cheat me?
wait, how many you got over there?
I have 3.
You should have 3. And you should have 3.
No. He's got 4.
Oh, you need to give him 1.
So why did I hang on to my coins?
Yeah.
Because I don't have enough. You should get more, but I don't have enough coins. So we're just
If
gonna.
I pass it, I should get all.
All right, we'll play that way this time.
Like that.
That's a good idea, Hugh. I like that
That's
idea.
basically whoever.
I'm gonna take the punishment. I want the reward.
Yeah, I feel like we should just redistribute it that way. So
Sure.
I would have 2 because I took 1 from each of you. And
Yeah.
You would have.
All right.
But he stood the ground on.
True.
Right.
I wouldn't have. Actually, I would get one back because I won my bet against him.
What?
Did you bet on him?
I did bet on him. No, he drank it. He gets mine. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So,
So I
you
have 2.
All you
goes to Hugh.
Yeah. All you should have
You-
is 2.
You can take the one.
and then I have 2 left. I like
No.
this game. So he has 2. I have 2. He has 2.
I thought he used 2 drinks.
I
He used
all
4.
3, but I got
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's extra left over.
Okay.
So you should have the plus 4 and minus 1.
So Hugh, customarily, you would now get to get the first drink for the next person. 3?
3.
All right. I'm gonna put my 3 on Casimir.
You know what?
Oh boy. All right.
I'm gonna put these 2 on Hugh. No, I'm gonna put these 2 on Casimir.
I'm gonna change. Actually, I'm gonna do
You're that cat.
one of these to Hugh.
One of those to Hugh.
All right.
So how many do I have to me?
2. 4.
And I'm taking that stack in the front of the table will be the elf.
You get to pick who goes first too.
Elf.
Who has to drink first? All
I'll go first.
right, you get 1.
Yep.
All right, so now you're negative. You were -1. Now you're -4. Go ahead and make a fortitude save. Hugh.
We're just gonna take levels of drunkenness. His BAC is now 0.1 or 0.01. Sorry.
Yeah.
I guess that give me the keys.
You are like 3 sheets to the wind. Like you're barely hanging in there.
Has he thrown up?
Make another fortitude save.
It'd be a reflex.
Okay. Yeah. You haven't thrown up yet.
So did he still win his bet? So he'll get
Yeah. He gets this coin.
great.
All right. You're up next.
How many do I roll? 4?
4.
4 times.
How do you? Where's the?
It's down there. It's the
We
triangle.
also did R44 / R44.
Click it 4 times.
That works.
There you go. Oh boy. A little high.
Whoa!
A little high.
You rolled 14.
Buddy.
So it's. So I'm -7.
All right. Make your fortitude save.
Make it. What do you mean -7? How are you -7?
It's a
7
modifier.
minus 14 is -7.
You guys just rolled low for all your.
Yes. They were taking little, and then Kaz is like,
Sneaky. I'm
make
10.
another fortitude save.
Rolled a 2.
Good night.
Oh, because it's gotcha.
Don't worry, bub. I'll put you in your hovel.
Kaz, everything around you starts to go dark.
Am I anywhere near my hovel?
Yeah, you just,
Good.
Just push him back over
Yep.
into it.
and now, Elfandor, I think
So
it's
you-
your turn.
You get those 2 from me passing out. I passed out, right?
And I had, and those are the 5. I have to drink 5 for this one.
Yep.
So just wait. I can't do them one at a time. It's do the whole lot.
Yep. Because you're already -1.
Okay.
So all of this
True.
is.
Oh, sorry, not 1d5. Ignore the roll. R5d4.
You're -18.
Oh boy!
One second.
Did you see that?
1 second. Okay. So
Did you see that?
to be fair, so right now the are we doing? Is this like the penalty where it's like it's the rounded down, or is the like quantity so like
You have minus.
is 17 minus 8, or is it -9?
It's -18 right now.
Yeah.
You already have a -1 to your
Yes.
fortitude. It stacks from your last round.
Yeah, so make your fortitude saving throw.
Yeah, and I'm like -10 or something.
Minus
-18.
Okay. Yeah. Good luck getting positive.
Y'all just went all in.
I mean, like
Well, you did the same to me. I drank 4.
You're
1.
One.
I rolled a 1.
You don't immediately fall over and black out, but you do feel like if you do not lay down right now, you're gonna just have no means of standing
To be
up.
fair,
How
this
did
is
he
a-
not pass
this is a
out, but I
literal
did?
critical failure.
Yes.
You were in the negative.
No, I wasn't. No, I was
No, no, no.
07.
Yeah.
No, you're supposed.
You didn't. You had the ability to
Oh wait, wasn't it the second con save? was the
softly
one that hit it?
land into your hovel versus because your second one.
So the first one was how much did the fight to do, and the second
Yeah.
one was how.
Actually, make a second
and
fortitude
the second
save.
one, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No. He's throwing him back.
I fall
Gets
back
to the
out.
fifth
I
one
I
and
have
just-
to make it back from the church next time.
He makes it into my hovel with me.
Elthandor, you stand
one
up
of
and
those.
you're just,
I technically
Nope.
won these, but I
And-
passed out.
and then so it's just us.
How many of those you got?
Oh, for those at home, I rolled a natural 1 for
got
a
two.
total of negative
All we can do is bet against each other. here.
17.
Right.
Yep.
Sorry,
Oh,
Nate,
boy.
sorry, a total of negative 12,
6. All right.
which is also known
Here,
as
you can have mine.
fourth dimensional failure.
Make it 8, Sir Dennis.
8.
I gave him mine.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Wait, did he drink all the 5? I gave him.
Yeah, he's still standing.
I did 2, I guess, for him. Did he do both of them? I thought he did 1d4.
Oh, did you just do the one that I did?
Yeah. I rolled 2 for me.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
So, whew,
What am I even negative here?
6.
I think you're like -7 now.
14. More than that. 9.
Oh, you gotta give it to him. You gotta give it to him. Come on.
I can
Negative
do
9.
better. I rolled a nat 20 plus whatever.
And to be fair, that's functionally
Plus
a
or minus
38.
whatever. What?
It's functionally a 38. Whenever you do your crits, you can basically add 10 or minus 10.
What?
Basically, as far as the math goes, because you're upping your success level by 1.
Guys, he rolled a nat 20.
So it's functionally.
Oh, come on. You can't mystery roll yours on this.
Mine are all mystery rolls. Wow. I've not ever had anybody that's made it this far before. How about one more?
The ground's pretty far
What do you mean one more?
He's still standing
for me. At least.
One more.
after
One more
8d4.
How is he alive? Is your liver pickled?
Did you get a new liver after you finish dying here?
Yeah. If we died, it would
Do you
spawn back
unage?
in.
How does the
Is this what you've been doing? You've been in here drinking.
I have
yourself
given
to
myself alcohol poisoning
broke
a
a
few
bone.
times.
death? All right,
Also-
one more.
broken arm?
One more.
All right, one
You
more.
died. You come back with your arm not broken. But if you broke an arm before you entered the town, does the broken stay broken?
This is too
What am
deep
I
of a
at?
question.
So that was a medical.
Now you're
There's
at
no way I
negative
was putting
13.
together a whole sentence.
Dude,
I think
no way I'm rolling
you're
20 again.
you're great.
Nope. Good night.
You know, I feel really down to earth over here.
Good night. I rolled a 2. I had that one in me.
Wasn't it? Wasn't
And
it?
boy, was it a dog.
Wasn't it? Wasn't it one?
That last one, yeah.
Are we literally day drinking?
Yeah, because it's night for
True.
us. Technically,
night.
we sleep during the day.
No,
now.
that would take
Yeah.
day for the night. Day for us. Day literally, and so for us, it's.
You find the sweet comfort of a feeling that you've had before of just blackout and drunkenness that overtakes you. And
Hot.
make one more fortitude save.
And then reflex to figure
This
out.
one is to see if you threw up, because if you threw up, yeah, you
It goes from a nat 20 to a nat 1.
you all
All over
He's
George
like,
Clooney.
I'm just fine.
Somebody hold my hair.
Somebody hold my beard.
I'm gonna say it, my friend.
I come over there and try to hold his beard back. I split it.
I hate this. Those poor ladies up there. Oh man.
Oh yeah, neighbors must be having.
So, all 4 of you are asleep.
Maybe a drinking
Does he confess
contest
too
with
much
a
about his-
stranger.
Yeah. What as this has progressed, what?
We won't remember. It's fine.
I'm trying to
Well,
message somebody,
your
and I'm
home
like
life.
not
I just peed on
like
myself.
I can't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can't keep my finger pointed at somebody clearly. It's hard to message both of you. I say to one of you.
I do a mirror self, and I'm having a full-on argument with myself.
I'm covered in my own vomit. And have definitely defecated or urinated on myself. And I'm laying over the softest thing in the room. It might or might not be his hovel. Oops.
After I finish the argument with myself, I'm gonna be so mad he's in my hovel because he told me it was not a good hovel earlier. Told me it was terrible. Then I find him laying in it.
Tell you it was terrible. I didn't say. I
Dude, you
never
told me
said
it wasn't
terrible.
good.
I just said it wasn't.
Get out of my hovel.
As
I can't hear anything.
as the
Rob.
4 of you are just out.
Can I make another hovel?
Not right now. You're incapacitated currently.
He's about to strip us naked.
Come on, let me have a.
That
Sir
Let me have that
Deneth,
as my new hovel.
Sir Deneth,
what'd you do? It's just a pallet on the floor.
that's a 2.
You brush the dust out of a corner and call it good.
Sir
You
Deneth,
move the pallet over to make your hovel, and then you lay down next to the pallet.
The empty space.
Yeah.
you know the
I make a really good hovel. Like it's amazing.
You're like, that's
And I
really
lay over
nice.
here.
you know the
Let me go lay
this-
down for a second.
an
Blacks
old
out.
viral video of this guy. He's like being chased by the cops. He gets out of his car and he's wearing like a Burger King crown and like short shorts,
I've
and they
seen
tase him. And he's like he was obviously driving drunk, and he gets out of the car and he starts to run towards the house, and he's holding a bottle of something.
Oh, and he locks up.
Yeah, and he goes stiff. That's what I imagined this was like for the 2 of you.
I just assumed that he felt like gravity was going that way, so he went the other way and just face planted.
Yeah.
As you all embrace the
Morning.
the sweet
The evening.
slumber that has befallen you. Sir Deneth looks on at each of you, straightens up. This guy is only a little longer. He stands up, gives a little kick to each of you, just making sure you're asleep. Good. Pulls out from his pocket a vial filled with a glowing purple,
Never trust
glitter
It's
almost.
the person you medium suspect.
Takes the top off, sprinkles a little bit on Elthandor, Hugh,
Purple violet sprinkles.
Casimir. Starts to go over to flee and then stops. I have something else for him. He reaches over his head and almost like unfurling, unclasping a mask, he just, in one motion, seems to pull the entire guise of
George Clooney.
Sir Deneth
Ryan Reynolds. It's Ryan Reynolds.
off
This is an even deeper layer.
and drops it on the ground.
Even
Just a simple wooden mask in the shape of George Clooney's face. The three of you. Let's start with Casimir. What kind of dream is Casimir having once he falls asleep?
I would potentially say no dreams this time. He's constantly haunted with his nightmares. This time, it's just nothing.
Okay. This nothingness starts to kind of come together, and you see Hugh. Hugh, what are you doing?
You don't know.
Listen,
You see
are
him.
you awake?
You just see a stream, and Hugh doesn't seem to notice that you're there. But this just kind of black void of space, and Hugh is standing some distance away.
all I can think of is that Portal video. Hey, Benny, it's me.
Hey,
Oh,
you,
1 second.
that smells terrible. You gotta hydrate, man.
I don't know what he fed us or made us drink, but don't light a match.
Wouldn't dwarves get like drunk extremely fast because there's just so little dwarf there?
Oh, they're so stout.
Yeah, so like their stoutness must be like
I'm fit.
vastly
He's a thick boy.
more effective.
Yeah.
Would like a half dwarves be like way more tolerant because they would be a larger body, but the same sort of dwarvish?
It's the wrong time.
Sorry, I'm just like, wait a second.
The two of you have come together, and Elthandor, now you
Oh, no.
see about 30 feet away the two of them standing.
We just hear in the distance, wouldn't dwarves actually get drunk quicker because of their...
Yeah, and you see Elthandor talking out loud behind you.
It's just his face against the ground, not even to grips with
Wait a second.
reality yet. Just like
You resisted.
that thing I last saw is not right. That doesn't make any sense. Well, I guess I am quite a twig. How much do you weigh?
So the three of you,
That's the
as
first
you're
thing I
standing
say.
there, everything around you starts to take more shape. The ground beneath your feet starts to turn into stone, and you see stone walkways
So much.
going in many directions, and you see a bubbling purple liquid down far below.
I almost weigh half as much as him, and I'm twice as tall. I'm like a quarter as dense. That's so funny.
I'm heavy.
Yeah.
Wait,
You don't remember seeing in Lord of the Rings Legolas walking atop the snow while the other ones are trudging through it because he's so light and nimble? Those are the elves.
Just my piss.
Wait. How? Wait, wasn't I just?
Wasn't I just peeing over here?
I think I had a different.
So yeah, suddenly you guys are now in
I'll
this.
scan your stuff.
Have I been here before?
No chance.
How far can we see? Is it dark? Lit?
It's medium light.
I mean,
Is
we're
there
lit,
the purple
but
stuff around us?
What about the purple stuff?
Do we see it? Does it?
Yeah, you see it.
Is it attached to
It's
the
like
ground?
it's
Is it like
it's way down and it's a moving liquid.
Oh, I meant like the triangle looking thing.
Oh yeah, it's glowing.
Is that like up on the like etched on the ground?
Yeah, it's like etched into the stone. It's just a purple triangle
What's
and
our armband look like?
nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna point at Hugh and in my brain insult his mom.
Huh?
I'm gonna message an insult to your mother at you.
Can I push him into the purple?
Does he hear it?
Dude, yes, you hear him insult your. Hugh hears an insult of his mother.
I'm gonna shove him.
Whoa, hey, whoa. Let's just assess.
Yeah, you shove him back 5 feet.
At least that works.
Can I shove him however many more feet it needs for him to end up in the purple goo?
Not without him.
And he crossed over the triangle just fine.
Yeah.
You get zapped.
There we go.
No.
Two birds. Magic works. The line doesn't kill you.
Well, are we gonna get out of here, or are we just gonna stand here and look at each other?
I guess it could have just
Or are we
That's
gonna figure
just
out what this
nothing.
purple triangle means?
and then look for the effects.
Guys, let's stick together. And
Do I get to make smells with precision?
you guys want to head this way? Oh, no, that's the wrong way.
I can't make smells.
Hugh!
Yeah, sure.
And I want to head over here to the east. Is this appearing on stream so people can see it or no?
Currently, it is not.
So we're on this platform. There's a couple different pathways we can go. One of them's cut off to the west. There's no pathway north. There's a pathway southeast.
Mm-hmm.
So we suggested we head east. I want to be searching along the way, and I forget how those are rolled for.
Searches.
I remember like you
Looking
move at
for
like
traps
half
and stuff.
speed, but your passive perception is higher. I don't remember how it
What's
works.
the?
But I can roll investigation, perception.
Search with a successful perception check. Character notices something, but
You seek meticulously for hidden doors, concealed
Like that.
hazards, and so on. Oh, I was looking at an exploration search.
Seek. That's what.
All right.
Mhm.
Seek is the one. I guess we'd all be seeking. Well, at least I'd be seeking also. I'll say it that way.
Do we just roll
Okay.
a perception?
I roll it for you.
Oh, great.
So, based on kind of where you're at, you don't see anything threatening in this area, up around the corner, to kind of where there's a stone, almost like a room. There's a glowing purple gemstone. Excuse me. There's like a glowing purple gemstone on the side of it, and it appears to be a room that you can enter around that corner.
And then we head up towards it if I think everything's okay.
Yeah, everything up to where you can see.
Up to there?
Yeah, that all looks fine.
Okay. I'd like to look into this room.
You push the door open. And inside, you see a writing desk.
How do you move the screen?
What do you mean?
Right click to move around.
Oh, 2 fingers.
Yeah, 2 fingers. 2-finger click.
Oh, okay.
On this desk, you see a mask and a hat.
It's the mask, the face of George Clooney.
No.
Can you describe
It almost the mask almost looks like the mask from like the Phantom of the Opera. Like just white.
You want that? I want the mask.
I'd like to.
Let me mask.
Am I able to do like a lore
mask.
check on it?
You could do an Arcana check.
Okay.
Looks like a
Can I?
mask.
What does it look like?
A white mask.
Yeah, you can have it. It's fine. You
I
want to
told
put it
you
on?
was nothing.
Can I
You can
take
put
it?
it on.
No, I didn't. I
No,
know better.
What did it?
I just regularly failed, unless it was a 16 DC.
I adorn the mask.
Like,
You-
one person who's endangering himself doesn't even try to check.
Yeah, you got it.
You suddenly feel
Looks
emboldened.
great on you.
You suddenly
That's a
feel like maybe
change.
you're
Four.
So nothing's
What
different.
was feeling? No, you got the upgrade. Oh no.
you suddenly feel
In carnage I bloom.
And death will be your greatest performance.
not so bad at being able to perform.
This is a big deal for you.
You have a problem with not being able to perform?
Well,
It's called a persona mask.
usually after this much grain alcohol, most would have trouble.
But you. Yeah.
How about you try again for the hat? You guys can make another Arcana check for the hat.
I like to use my roll for the hat.
Can I
For the hat or the
Arcana
mask?
check the hat?
Oh, I rolled very fantastically
No, no.
for the hat.
I found the hat.
It's a hat.
You're not able to investigate this until I do. I was in there first. He told me I found a hat. I'd like to use my roll that I had for the mask for the hat as well.
Oh, so
A 2.
so it.
So you split your roll in half.
Yeah,
rolled a
it looks like a
0.5.
hat. It's kind of
I'll
a
put it on.
it's kind of
How stupid.
tattered.
I rolled
It went well for you.
I rolled 24 on the. I rolled 20 on the die plus 4.
He knows
It's kind of a
Exactly what
tall
I wanna
hat
know
and
how
it's kind of
screwed this
tattered.
guy
You
is.
put it on,
It fits you real well.
No, wait.
and you feel like
Starts eating your scalp.
you feel like it wants to do something. Like you suddenly feel like you want to make Hugh clean, like physically clean,
He's a janitor.
but he's
Go clean
dirty.
yourself.
Oh, he's dirty.
Yeah, he peed on himself. He smells.
I told you earlier that smells horrible.
As you're saying this, the hat kind of sparkles a little bit, and Hugh, you're suddenly clean as a whistle.
Wait, let's see that again. Wait. Does prestidigitation do what I think it does in this one? 1 second. Sorry.
Will you clean him too?
I can't. Okay. Can you clean this one? Yeah. I'm gonna make it look like Hugh crapped himself via prestidigitation.
You probably could have just asked him.
I do have to boo boo.
Oh yeah. Go ahead. I think I got this.
Do you try again?
He's trying.
You should just leave him hanging. Let him crap himself and just have mine dry.
Everyone turn around.
Don't look at him.
Hey, don't turn
Hey,
around.
don't
Sorry.
look. Don't look at him.
All right, I'm pooping.
Perception check. Is he crapping himself?
Oh, I'm pooping.
Let's see. I just had to say it. Perception check. Is he crapping himself? I just had to.
You.
not do this?
No, you should have known with us.
I'm pooping.
Okay, well, Hugh poops himself. All right. Now what?
Can you clean me again? Let's see
I
if-
gotta see.
No. I don't think I can.
I think it's just when it's done.
Like they waddle
really-
around because they have a load of crap in their diaper. That's what
I really,
Renee.
hang on. Let me see.
Oh my god.
What was that for?
Yeah. Can I? Let's roll a nat 20 for this.
For what?
To see if I can do it again or not.
You just thought about it last time.
Yes.
I can't. Oh. Yeah, you should clean your pants.
They're clean.
How's the gun?
Clean.
Still there, baby.
It's just
Now
a clean
perfectly
turd
clean.
in your shorts now.
I'm gonna have to boil it.
You haven't seen a cleaned up turd before?
It's a clean turd. It's polished.
Yeah. So you found the Hat of the Magi.
Is that you can?
There's now
With that 24.
50-size roll or size.
Head of the Magi. What else can I do?
It can innately cast Prestidigitation as a cantrip, and it gives you +1 to any Arcana checks.
So mine was performance.
You only know the hunches for it. I
Oh.
didn't roll the.
You know that now, after your 24.
I know the hat. Yeah, but his mask.
No, you know that too. Well,
is
you
the
just know it's magic. Yeah. You know what it does.
I've got the magic.
On your face.
Yeah,
great,
that's
great,
what you see on the surface level.
What else is in this room?
You want to make a perception check? Would you want to make a perception check?
Do I have identify?
Do I just roll my
Hey,
initiative?
you
'cause
want
it
me
says
to,
plus
since
6
you guys have
perception?
wasted all your 20s on things?
No, trust me, I got this.
Okay,
Look at this.
so
Take this roll out.
you see a little bag.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
That is how it works.
Just for reference, for those at home, I rolled a 27.
Perception rolls are made blind, so I make them for you.
Oh.
That way you don't know what you don't know, and you don't see what you don't see. And you don't know if you don't see what you don't see, or if you see what you see.
Shouldn't
Or
have
see
he
what
given
you
a
know,
performance
see.
check for when he pooped himself?
He could have.
I rolled
But he told you to look away.
True.
Is this a radio play?
It was a,
Put
it
this
was,
down?
it was a silent.
It's a podcast.
We were only no. It was non-visual.
There's a
We were
bag.
supposed to listen.
Just
It was a podcast.
You see a little bag kind of in the corner, tucked behind the leg of this
is that where
desk.
the other?
Guys, I think I see a little bag in the corner tucked behind the leg of the desk.
You want me to get it?
I
Has
left
70
it.
gold pieces inside.
Oh! There's nothing in there. Nothing at
It's
all.
it's weird ways. It feels.
Make a
Like a.
No, actually, that would also be a me roll.
I can do deception.
You can do it, but you're not supposed to.
I can't roll
That
my
must be
deception.
private.
It's an option.
Whether or not we know.
Yeah. Okay. Gold. Gold.
So
Gold.
hypothetically, well, we basically based on.
He says,
know the thing.
"Yeah, nothing." As he says nothing, you hear
Jingle,
cling, cling,
jingle,
cling, 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 cling.
Gotcha.
Look, they're counting there. 1, 2.
Okay.
Oh, I got
I'm gonna. Okay, this is divided by 4.
How much is worth here? I was only paying in.
How many gold should I? Oh, I can't. I guess I can't use Mage Hand on your pointers.
You, as you guys are standing here, somewhere from another direction, you hear.
Do we?
I think.
Is that grapefruit?
I think someone stepped in what you left, Hugh.
That's so uncomfortable. What do we see anything
I
outside?
don't think anybody picked up on one.
Oh no, I did. I just kept on moving.
I'm moving on.
Do I see anything moving outside of the little hut thing we're in, or is it like if I don't see anything, I'm gonna shoot a slingshot down the path in the center in case we have one of these hard to see gelatinous cubes sliding across something.
You don't see anything. Yeah, you do that and it doesn't hit anything.
Cool.
This little orb thing that's on this wall, can I see it?
Not from the inside.
Is there anything that looks like it operates the orb?
Yeah. You see a series of levers. Small levers.
Is it over there by us?
It's on the wall, inside the room.
Oh.
There's 3 of
interesting.
them.
I think I know what's going on here based upon
That's-
literally no guesses at all.
I think so.
You said there's 3 levers?
It
Yeah.
sounded like it's gonna
I think it's gonna itch.
it's gonna itch when it tries.
Yeah, there's 3 levers.
What's the...
Performance check. Performance check.
Performance for what?
We're gonna need a compilation of me crapping myself.
In real life, or
Yeah, in real life on TikTok. From, what was that other episode?
What you went behind the curtain?
Yeah. I farted once in front of the
Oh, yeah,
curtain
no,
and
there's a-
behind it while I
there
was
was
trying
a-
to walk to the bathroom.
There was a time where you left, you went to the corner of the room and it got picked up on somebody's mic.
You want to get truthful? I should.
Just now.
No, or on that one. I'm just kidding. Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, these levers. We're back.
Behind the big
I'm
one.
back. I'm focusing. Focus. Man.
there's 3 levers on the wall.
A little bit.
How many positions can the levers be in? Does it seem to be
Up or down?
binary? Okay.
How many
Yeah.
levers?
3. They're all currently in the up position.
I think that this is quite an odd arrangement of pathing to.
And why do we even need to go this
Wait,
way?
what sound did we hear outside?
I'm not doing it again.
Okay, right. Gotcha that one.
We can still go down. We just went this way. So we still have other ways before we need to pull these levers.
DC 20 athletics to. So, do we have a well enough image of the room from our perspective that we can see all of the different parts of these circular parts of the map?
Like the big, where you started, the platform in the center.
Yeah, / our perspective here. Do we get enough of a picture that we know that we can see?
You can see the
this whole-
center. Yeah.
This is quite an odd structure if it doesn't change shape or something like that. Somehow rotate platforms or whatever to make it where you can
bet
actually get
that's
off of
what
this
happened.
rock. So I bet you one of these levers does something like that.
Alright, you pull them, I'll go out and look.
I've never operated this sort of machinery.
No,
Do you have any sort of CDL or?
I can figure it out. You
All
go out
need
there.
is
I'll pull.
forklift certification.
I'll pull one of these levers. I'll be fine.
Alright.
I get out of the blast radius of the room before you do that.
Can I do some sort of check on the levers before I pull one? It would be investigation or arcana. Or investigation's not.
Survival
Oh yeah, this is.
or perception.
Be great. Perception. Is that just my initiative roll? Oh no, I see it. I see it.
Oh, that was yeah.
18. Not bad.
It appears to be a pretty simple mechanism. You see a piece of rope on the other side that goes up. So if you pull this down, there's something that it's going to counterbalance and activate.
And it opens up a trapdoor in the ceiling and balloons fall out of it.
Yeah, I pulled that. I'm in there though.
The tortoise
I
lever.
think I'm inside.
You pull this lever, and you hear a cacophony of undying. I'm just kidding. You kind of feel a little bit of a vibration, and the wall behind the desk turns purple, like glowing, and like you see this like kind of spinning aura inside it,
Guys, there's
almost like a portal.
portal in here. You want me to jump in?
Can't you
You're an
send?
expert at jumping through portals.
Could you
That's
spawn your clone
in your mirror
and then
for-
walk?
If
Or
I
is it so that you? Oh, when if you
Can't
walk.
walk.
Oh, you can't. Okay.
I can spawn it inside there and see what happens.
I don't think you can spawn on the other side.
Just put me in there.
And you
I don't mind.
Yeah, you go ahead.
I like to do an Arcana check.
Portals are
before I-
more your
before I
thing.
jump in. And I have a +1 to my Arcana right now.
Mm-hmm.
You've interacted with substantially more portals than anyone else.
21.
He's an expert.
21.
Yeah, it appears to be magical in nature.
Yep, it's magic.
Hang on. I pull another lever.
You pull another lever. You hear
Don't cross
a
the
large
streets.
iron gate open. Real low rumbly sound, like a big gate just opened somewhere.
And we don't get any impression the direction of these noises.
This one is echoing through the whole chamber.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's a gate that's open. I don't know if that was
Well, what
keeping
about
us
the last
in or
one?
something out.
The
Yeah.
the intersections
Oh, let's find out. Pull that
intersections
one.
of these paths, is that a roof or is that like a platform?
What?
At the intersections of these straight paths, is it a roof or a platform?
The circles?
The circles?
Yeah.
It is a platform. You pull the third lever.
Yeah.
Chilly.
And the purple ooze seems to recede a little bit. Not much, just a little bit.
Great. Okay, guys, we got a portal. We got a gate that opened.
In a door.
What about if we close a lever but keep the other ones?
Wait, were all the ones open?
All three are now down.
Were they were all?
They were all,
They're all up. Now they're all down.
Yeah, what happens if we undo the first one?
Yeah,
uh,
we'll do it.
nothing. You don't hear anything you're seeing.
Okay.
Portal doesn't stop.
The portal stays open.
Huh.
Is that what happens for all of them?
Yeah, they don't seem to be doing
Do we
anything
have
now.
our bags with us?
No, just your just what was on your person.
Is there any rope in the room?
Not that you see currently. You do see some really, really long vines to the west side of the room. You'd have to go back around.
How far are the vines from a place we can get to? Like, can I get within 30 feet of them?
You can. There is a way that you can, yeah. You just have to draw. You have to jump across a 5-foot chasm.
Take a.
I can do
Oh,
that.
to get the vines?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I can go get
5 feet's jumpable. Actually, I don't even know if you need to do not a long jump for that.
I can just mirror over
no,
them.
you go get them.
That's. Can
But you
you
have
can
to-
pick up an object as your mirror?
I'll just go over there, grab it.
Oh, and throw the rope at us.
Yeah. Which one of us is supposed to be the smart one here?
I'm not used to the things that you do. Except the whole part where you try to convince people that I'm a god or something.
Sorry.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
so
leave-
there's a,
we
there's a
leave the
glowing portal. You can go back around to where you came from.
Yeah. I'll go back around.
Tiny rules, Greg.
Whoa!
It's high jump and long jump, but it's
He
leap.
flies, but then
For
he
your
goes
other
and
one.
jumps over the like the little 5 foot.
Also, the high jump and long jump don't link to leap when they say leap.
Huh.
Tiny gripe.
Well, you can use the leap action.
Yes.
You leap up to 10 feet horizontally. And you really don't have to do anything to do that. You just
Yep.
do it.
And you can long jump, and if you fail on a long jump, you just leap instead of long jump.
You made it.
Okay, you guys wanted some vines?
Yeah.
I like to walk over and investigate them before I just grab them.
That doesn't sound like you at all. Okay,
He also
I
doesn't.
survived
just
hell.
grab it. I'm kidding.
I was gonna say, I was about to say, it also doesn't sound like him to just fall asleep and then wake up in a different world, but that does sound like Casimir.
That's been his whole life. It's constantly
A
waking up in a
significant
place.
percentage of the times you've slept, you've woken up somewhere else.
You go up to these vines, and as you get closer, you see kind of across the way, due north, a giant iron gate that is open. That looks like it could have been closed. As you're looking, make a perception. I'll have you make a perception check this time. You are so,
Sneaky.
as you're looking across, as you're looking, as you're looking across, you fail to see
For the 16?
this creature. You see these tendrils kind of appear up over the side of this wall. As this kind of terrifying looking creature that is slimy and gray and has tentacles for arms and legs almost, that its fingers are even tentacle-like, and a mouth with thousands of teeth, is looking right at you from the edge.
Do we release
Of the
3
walkway.
monsters at the same time?
Do you speak? Are you friendly? Can you understand me?
There's a direct relationship between the number of
No, he's pretty far
and the
away.
intent to kill things with them. But also, I can't see the things that's on the other side of a thing. Oh, there's another thing over there, too.
You don't know that. I don't know
Do they even speak common? You just see its head kind of turn really far to the side, and all of these thousands of teeth appear as it.
Do I get an
Bad
action?
vibe? Like, what sort of
You
vibe
could
is
get a
this game?
free action.
Guys, evil thing, lots of teeth, help!
I'm
And now we're gonna roll for initiative.
Start sprinting into action.
Okay, come on, Kaz. If this is the time to roll high, it is now.
Initiative.
Nope.
Is this before morning preparation?
You would have had time. Like you would feel
Refreshed.
refreshed, yeah. Hugh, you got to roll for initiative too.
Where it says initiative on the left side underneath perception.
This one?
Yep.
But that's the. Really?
Yeah, you have a +7 or +8.
Wait, what? Wait. Okay, sorry.
Wait.
I was super confused. I was like, does mage armor require concentration? That would make it the worst spell on the planet. If you had to concentrate for
Say
8 hours. Concentrate is the trait on the action, not on the spell. So that means it can be
You sure about that?
disrupted. Yes, because I expanded the spell and it doesn't say concentration on it.
You sure about that?
You sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
As you yell this out, you now notice another one of these creatures a little further away, and it kind of lets out a yelp, but more of like a weird sound.
To mommy?
And it runs right up next to you on this wall.
It climbed up the wall that fast? Moved that distance and climbed the wall?
It's on the ledge, because that's 20 feet
Okay.
to go up 5 feet, so it's kind of hanging on the wall now. Hugh, you're up next.
Okay.
Like me now?
Are they technically prone since they're climbing on the side of the wall?
I don't know how close I need to get to see them.
You can see Kaz from here.
I'm gonna move up to here. Can I see them?
No, you probably wouldn't be able to see them yet. You wouldn't have line of sight.
You prepared fire?
Yeah, you could prepare to fire. So that would use an action to use an action. Does that make sense? So like, it cost an action to prepare an action, but you could do that. You have 2 left, so you could use an action to prepare to shoot. Like if you see one of the creatures pop up,
Okay.
then you could.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Who's next?
The other one
Bang.
pops up over the wall right in front of you, Kaz.
Chill.
That's a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
You take 5 bludgeoning damage as these like tentacle-like arms wrap around you, and you feel like they are trying to like, it has latched onto you. You are grabbed.
It grabbed me? I thought. Oh, because it's just an attack for a grab.
Man, that kid sounds pissed. Oh yeah, you're now grabbed by this creature. Hugh, you see this creature pop up. That hits.
Popping off.
Well, if its AC is
How's it doing?
12,
Like, is it bloody?
then that's actually
or, like-
critical.
No.
Oh, that's a fun name.
Well, it's no longer my turn.
Kaz, it's your turn.
Yeah. Hey, does that mean it's flat-footed?
Oh, it's me.
turn.
Oh, sorry, I was reading what grabbed meant, just to make sure that.
Can you explain for
I was reading what immobilized meant.
Held in
Basically,
place by another creature,
if something
giving
moves you-
flat-footed and immobilized. If you attempt to
So how do-
manipulate action while grabbed, you must succeed a flat check.
So most things use manipulate. The action manipulate is how you do it. So like casting a spell. Most spells, that's manipulate, etc.
yep.
So you have to do it. You have to make a flat 5 on a roll to be able to do it.
And if something is trying to push you, it has to exceed the DC of the grapple in order to succeed at that. So it's not like 5e where you can like, haha, I pushed my ally out of your grapple.
I will create a mirror version of me 15 feet straight south away as my first action. I don't think it doesn't say anything that a mirror is a manipulate action. Mirror's reflection. How do I bring this?
It might be one of those cases where, oh, it does actually say
It says
that.
manipulate
Oh,
right
at
in
the top,
the.
so I gotta roll.
Yep, it's in the tag at the very
It's
top.
right in the thing.
I was reading. I was trying to read the text below.
Yeah.
I just read
So
the
roll 1d20.
Yeah,
An 11. All right. Cool. Yeah. So you do your mirror image thing.
Then I will do exploit vulnerability. On one of the creatures, which is just a sorry.
kinetogram is
Do a
very
lore check on it. It's a 22.
It has no weaknesses, no immunities, no resistances.
Then I still get a +2 and I make my own weakness for it. So if it has no weakness, I can make one, and I think that it's just a +2 damage. Just in case.
You also... it has... Its eyes are huge, and you get a sense that it can see in darkness.
Oh, it's a 2 plus half my level, so I get an extra 3 damage on an attack. So I've done 2 actions. Last one will be... Can I still attack this creature that grabbed me?
You have to make another flat check.
Okay. I want to go ahead and swing and attack this creature right in front of me. And instead, I'm just going to use my flail in my hand to use my attack to trip it, because the flail allows for a trip action.
It's on you.
I'm gonna.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be a 19 to trip it.
You didn't flat check first
No.
to see if you could even do that.
Nope.
You try and fail. Natural 1.
Great.
You're all tangled up in its arms, unfortunately. So that means that it is Elthandor's turn.
Why did my AC change?
I am
'Cause you're
nowhere
flat-footed.
near
Oh, okay.
this, and the thing I want to do is 30 feet.
You're 75 feet away, I think.
Yes, give me a moment to drop a tape measure.
Was it just a normal success on my recall knowledge on it with the 22 for its weaknesses?
That's too
Yes.
freaking close. I'm sorry. Can you make a long jump as a part of a stride? Or jump as a part of a stride?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay.
You stride, then make a horizontal leap and attempt a 2-action athletics check.
So it can be like at the end of a stride.
So that would be all 3 of your actions.
I thought the long jump is two actions itself. And this is 60 feet. Hold on. Yep, rip. Sorry.
Yeah, that might make it 2 actions instead of 1. You stride, then make. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, I can do what I'd like to do then. Neat. I'm going to move 30. First stride, 30. Second stride. Actually. Okay, so if I wanted to do my full, 30 here, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 2 actions. I have a single action left. I don't have any good 1-action spells. Sorry. Okay, and yeah, this ain't no way I'm long jumping anything, even if I could. Okay, cool. I continue the rest of my movement to there. Because I need 10 feet to get ready for the longer jump. And that's where I go this way. So I'm not going to like run through a dwarf.
Okay.
And then my turn.
The second creature climbs up, sees this mirror image of Kaz, and it's going to try to grab it. Well, it's going to attack it.
Interesting.
23.
Less interesting.
And then it does 8 bludgeoning damage.
No, it doesn't. I am not that one anymore.
So it just vanishes.
Yep.
It seems very confused. And then it is going to.
Move that much.
It sees Hugh further on. And it starts to make its way towards you, just running on all fours, and gets about that far. It's across this chasm from you, and you're next. You're up.
Ooh, never mind. Can I? No, wait.
It's my turn.
No, I'm wondering if I could have
It's my
stopped
turn.
shorter on my last turn. I had it.
So I'm gonna
idea.
reload and then shoot the one running at me.
That hits.
You hear the kid.
No, that's not what I'm laughing about. I had an idea.
Okay, fine.
Roll shenanigans.
Boom.
Not that
I'm
shenanigans.
going
Just
to-
mild shenanigans.
Move back here. Got to reload too?
No, that was because
That counts my action.
Movement kills you.
Hey, Mama didn't raise. No. She raises low.
This next turn is gonna hurt so bad.
Never mind.
I need you to make a fortitude save.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Cock.
9. Okay.
Well. I'm playing with you guys.
You take 6 damage as its grip around you starts to constrict tighter.
Oh, 21.
So do that again. No, another fortitude save.
And 21 minus 6 is down to 15.
And you take another 6 damage
You got HP left?
Yep.
as its grip is just suffocatingly tight.
It's almost like he's choking him.
And it's now your turn.
It's now my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Where's my movement at? Where's movement at on the character sheets?
Oh, like your speed?
Right there.
Can you
25
speed while
foot.
you're immobilized?
Okay.
Oh,
Take-
25 foot.
Uh,
Can't move.
I can.
Oh, you
you can't.
also you can use the escape action to try to get out of that.
Yeah. And leaping is part of an action, or do I just leap and I can't move at that point?
You can leap 10 feet as an action.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. Create the mirror self 15 feet away again. Let me roll my d20. Great, so I actually do it, so I'm there. Then I'm going to run past this thing and leap across.
Wait, hold on. What did you do?
I created a mirror self 15 feet straight south.
Okay.
That would have been here.
Uh-huh.
And then if you go ahead and create, I'm doing 5, 10, 15, 20, and then leaping across.
That would actually be 25 feet.
No, from
Your
here.
second diagonal counts as 10 feet.
If you do the ruler, it should do it for you. Right? Yeah, I think the rules here is you can that's configurable. You should be able
See how
to.
that's 20?
Yeah. If you long jump, you could do your stride and then do your jump.
In Pathfinder, your second diagonal counts as 10 feet instead of 5.
Well, I still have 25 feet of movement, so I can still do it.
Yeah, I'm just saying you would run out of
Yeah.
movement there.
And then I use my third action to jump across.
Okay.
Okay. That's my turn.
Thandor, it's now your turn.
Could I have ended my turn here instead? That would have been at the end of my second stride. I recognized something I should have done last turn instead.
No, you ended where you ended.
Okay, what I wanted to have done is cast message last turn. That's what I would have done with my third action. That now I don't get to make my fun joke about time's up, let's do this, and then verbal components cast. I'm assuming since I saw this one run, I'm assuming your other guy shattered because you moved.
Oh yeah, that guy's shattered. That guy's gone.
Cool. So in that case, entirely verbally instead of non-verbally to you via message, I say, I don't say time's up, let's do this, and then yell Leroy as the verbal component for my cantrip. Because if I had done my message last turn, I could have done
Leroy
Unleash
Jenkins?
Psyche.
No. Are you running
Just
in?
do it.
Yeah,
do what you're doing because
Okay,
it's your
cool.
turn.
Yeah. Well, I don't get to Unleash Psyche this turn because I didn't do the thing last turn. Because I didn't cast message last turn. Message would have let me do Unleash Psyche. Okay, so I'm still gonna do Telekinetic Rend, which, because cantrips are dope. I am going to heighten it. We're level 2, so this is only first level. They're gonna be bursts containing both of them. They're both within 60 feet of me. So I hit them, but nothing else, and they need to make a DC 18 Fortitude. I'm gonna do slashing. They look like tangles of stuff, right? I'm gonna do slashing damage. So this would be the 5, because the 5 is the axe. 5 slashing for both of them. And since I have a whole action to myself, I'm going to retreat 30 feet.
Hey, whoa. Bring me with you.
I can't do that. I don't think I can. So I move. I'm going to say 30 feet, and then my turn. So here. And then I'll unleash Psyche next turn.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. It was amped. The telekinetic rend. My apologies. I did the damage wrong. It is 3 bludgeoning and 5 slashing. And if it crit fails, it is also stunned.
Okay. More damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
The stun.
If they crit fail.
Where's this been at?
I use it all the time. It's the one where I'm trying to not get you killed while you're getting fought by 2 zombies. It's that one.
The two of you, Hugh and Steve, Casimir, both of you make perception checks for me.
Is that to see if they can tell how much it gets shredded by the
What?
imaging?
I need to roll some physical dice. The last few rolls have been under 10.
This choker, the creature, it it starts to scale down the wall in the chasm between you, and its gray skin makes it almost completely blend in, and you can no longer see it.
It's extremely
You see it down
gross.
Hugh, it's now your turn.
I barely see anything.
Well, I can see the other one. So I'm gonna fire at the other one.
Maybe you shouldn't be so close to the ledge.
I got 3 of these bad boys.
Nicely done.
That hits.
You have a +10 to your attack?
Yeah.
There it is.
All right.
He looks. He takes this blast.
Slashing.
He takes this blast, and he looks bloodied for sure.
Nope, I can't use this dice.
Great. Next, I am gonna
Rolled a
move
1.
back 20 feet.
I got 3 and then a 4.
I like how you got to test me first. You're like, do these dice trust me? No? Cool.
And I'm gonna reload.
Wait.
What do you mean? Wait?
I ran to you guys for help, and you guys are running away from me.
We can't see him.
Hey, I ran to you first, let's be clear.
Technically, I was already in the middle.
You run back. This other one now that looks very bloodied runs as far as it can.
Which one? Back one or the front one? Oh, back one. Seems to have run. It ran as fast as it can.
And Elthandor, it's your turn.
Cool. I just see this one poor soul in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see anything sharp?
Anything what?
Anything sharp, unattended object?
There's stones.
Cool. Anything? Okay. If possible, I would try to find the sharpest looking thing. Hopefully, just slashing damage. Otherwise, I'm fine with bludgeoning. The telekinetic projectile. And now I'm gonna say Leroy and unleash Psyche.
Didn't he already?
No, it was time's up. Let's do this. What's my? Because I have to cast a spell on the first round of combat, and I can say time's up. Let's do this, and then I can do Leroy with my second one. So I do bonus damage and can do fun Psyche actions when the opportunity arises, and I'm gonna do me some telekinetic
Jinx.
projectile. Which, if amped, is just so I'm not gonna amp it because it's not worth it. Damage. I'm just gonna roll it and you choose the damage type. Attack against. Let me select this as a target. Target. Attack. Roll. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Spaghetti-o.
That misses.
That's actually not a bad idea. Hero pointed.
Sure. Yeah, you each should have 1 hero point, or whatever.
So yeah.
I think you already used yours though.
I
didn't you?
used 1.
Yeah, you would have had 1, which means
Look at that
you
hero
One
point
every
roll.
hour.
It's exactly the same, isn't it?
So that means I have 1 left because I used 1 point.
We only have 1.
Well, you start with 1.
We didn't start with 1.
How many should I be at?
You would only have 1.
Before I spent it?
Yeah, you spent it. Now you have none.
1. Does he have all the ones he bet on?
Okay, so that misses. What
Yep,
now?
that's I have an action that I use to. I can't seek that far away, so I continue and then I want to get 65 feet away from this thing. No, 70 feet away from this thing. So that's too far.
He's just leaving us.
I can still hit it.
What happened to Leroy Jenkins?
I can still hit it.
Time's up. Let's do this.
No, I'm gonna. Okay, I'll stay here.
Runs away from the dungeon.
I'll stay here and then
doing this.
I'm gonna stay here and calculate threats. Then I'm threatened by these 2 goons and their freaking.
You like that?
Just yapping and going, But nothing happens.
Yeah.
This thing is bloodied over there.
A lot of hot air coming out of that.
Got a lot of that to thank me for. The whole slashing whatnot.
What was that? I can't hear you way back there.
Don't you have a slingshot?
I message you with my last action. Screw this. I don't message you. I don't care.
Was that your last action?
My last action was calculate threats.
Okay. Which does what?
The bonuses.
Okay.
My AC is 20 now.
Whose turn is it?
It is a thing's turn.
Actually, I could be in there for the one.
No, I think it's my turn. I think it's my turn now.
No, it's not your turn.
It's not that thing's turn.
I've been standing here for a while.
almost
It's
6
because when I
seconds.
made your second token, it took you out of
Yeah,
initiative.
your initiative's no longer there. What'd you roll?
I was like a 12, 13. I know that they've both moved and done stuff since I've gone.
I'll give you a turn. Sure, it's your turn.
Great. 15 feet straight back away from that thing. Mirror self. Sorry. Need that mirror right back where it was. Then, before I left the
These status effects on
the school, you gave me some scrolls.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to use one of those,
Mm-hmm.
particularly Scroll of Healing,
Mm-hmm.
for 2 actions.
Do it.
Even the the 3 action, the scroll healing.
3 action, I don't need to use because that heals everyone
Yeah, I
around
know.
me. No one's hurt.
I know.
This just gives me a +8, so I get a 1d8 heal +8. Which one's the d8?
You can do R/1d8 as well.
Are you kidding me?
That was a 1 for those of you at home.
Okay, well at least it's a 9.
Yeah, that yeah.
Not bad, not bad. That's my turn.
Now that the 3 of you are all back over here, you see the edges of the room start to grow dark and all starts to sort of come in towards the center. Everything else disappearing into just pitch black nothingness until there's just a cylinder of light kind of around this platform that you're on. You can't see anything.
Hey, he's not on it.
Yeah, I'm technically
It's a little further than that. It's
it's like 5 feet beyond that.
Dead.
we'll say there's a little buffer.
Yeah, it's my 6 seconds happened, and then it
He's
took
dead.
6 seconds to get there.
He's dead.
It's like this much.
He may have mage armor. He doesn't have plot armor.
I'm literally a god, so
That was good. That was good. You no longer hear the creatures, but you do hear.
I'm gonna drag this for him. Boop. Can I battle?
where do I see this?
We got him right where we want him.
If this guy gets within 30 feet of me,
Yeah. We got this thing. Just let us finish these things off. We're fine.
And out of
fine.
from
Everything's
the
under
south,
control. How
from
are
the
you?
south, this stone platform that went south, you see a figure emerge from this darkness.
Well, hello.
You
Wearing a
bow.
mask.
Roll a performance for your bow.
Go for it. Yeah. Make a performance check.
Does he get an advantage on his performance since he's wearing the mask? Or does he just get bonuses to performance?
+1.
So
Does
Z.
he so 0 for this? Woo!
Let's go.
That's a 19. That's a 19 with
That is a very
Look at
astute bow, Mr. Hugh.
Oh my goodness, I'm filthy of my own blood. And then
With
Oh, you just prestidigitate your.
I tip my
Blood.
top hat to him.
Well, thank you, sir.
it appears that you need teamwork.
That's what we were doing.
And you see the person standing before you, half of is wearing a mask. Half of this mask is white, half of this mask is black.
Oh, that guy.
The clothing he's wearing is reversed. So half if this half of the mask is black,
Oh, so
this
it's like
half of
the
the
green.
clothing is
Yeah.
white. This half is black. And his hair is white, coming down behind. All white.
Couldn't get half of that.
So,
Santa.
I think.
I don't say that.
I
I
believe-
do not say that.
you need to work on teamwork. I've been assessing you this evening.
I ran back to my team.
Have 6 seconds passed? Not asking for a turn. I'm just asking you to figure out if I've got a headache right now.
Yes.
Okay.
I imagine that you using that is almost like Psyduck in Pokemon, where it's like, you know, except in reverse.
Yeah.
You get the headache after instead of before.
It becomes highly regarded for a turn afterwards. That's how it should be. Am I muted?
Nope.
Okay, how about he has to retire for a round?
That's worse.
How about I have 1 in 4 chance of failing to cast spells?
I've been assessing you. This is your first assessment. Mute. I have the power.
Joke's on you, I muted myself.
I've been assessing you, and you need some work in the category of teamwork. Well, this was just your first test. On to the second. And he claps his hands, and the world around you goes.
Wait, can you give me a scroll back?
Hey, can I get some help?
The world around you goes dark.
Your answer.
And that's where
Worry,
we'll
I've
pick
been
up
here
next
before.
I'm sitting over here like I'm literally galaxy brain calculating, but what could I have done in the shooting the
We had these things
slashing with the
right where we wanted them.
it's right around.
I healed up. I was fine. I was feeling good. No one else was.
I think it was
injured.
a dream scroll, so you're probably in good shape.
I was good to go.
Look, you're either in or you're out right now.
What? What is that from?
Of what?
Danny Ocean.
Oh.
Ocean's 11.
Well,
There was too many oceans.
All right, spin the wheel.
Thank you for being here.
Did that do a full spin?
No, but it landed
While
on
we're
you.
around.
Enough.
Yeah, that's good.
that sounds way more like the
He's not here.
That's him.
Chris,
what?
what does that mean?
Close us out.
The,
With all the emotion and energy that dwells within all of us.
time's up. Let's do this. The roar. That's what we're looking for. What's the plan?
Only you can prevent forest fires.
No, why is that our?
Didn't we cause a forest fire earlier?
Welcome to. We're glad you joined us here for Fables at the Table. Here at Table Fables.
Yes.
Thank you to our sponsors, Rob Deerdeck's Ridiculousness.
Hugh pooped himself tonight,
Yes.
and Cameron is a method actor. That concludes this week's session of Who Pooped Themselves.
And I'm wearing
Where we
white
try to
pants.
create prestidigitation
You are
IRL.
Please fetch his brown pants for next week.
It's a catastrophe.
Wait, are we still muted? Was that gold
We're
lost
not
to the...
muted.
Okay, good.
Yeah. You can follow us on social media. Follow us on there. Also subscribe on our YouTube. Follow us on Twitch.
Find him on Twitter at Hugh Dunnit.
Pretty good.
But until next time, watch out for those chokers because they'll
Twitter account, you want
really.
the one I don't post on or the one I shouldn't post on?
Before this becomes a liability, we'll see you next time.
Bye.